Today, na Tuesday, the 17th day of September 2024. Well, some people they're already there inside Wednesday. So let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. La lefande. Yes. The Vice President of Sierra Leone, Dr. Mohamed Julde Jallo, visit the scene where happened yesterday na Shell New Road. Usai a 7-story building being collapsed. We go get updates from NDMA, National Disaster Management, and also the talk them where the Vice President go talk where he go na the scene, and he also visits people them where be affected where they lodge na Okupa Hospital. Yes, then they take treatment there. Go kind of waiting and see. Then just a follow up from yesterday. It's sad, but what if I tell you we just wait for the next one back? Because the side of don't lapse. We not go able to fix some one thing. Even though the Vice President talk say, if it cost them for demolish, then go they demolish now. Okay. We don't hear you. Now get the updates from NDMA. Waiting they want for make we know today. You remember the numbers for yesterday? Yesterday, NDMA be tell we say so far now be 6 survivors. Now NDMA don't get, and we been get 8 people them where we lost. 6 survivors, 8 people them where we lost. That was yesterday's number. Waiting today number look like. National Disaster Management Agency Day 2. Update on the collapsed 7-story building na Shell New Road. September 17th, 2024. Fatalities. The people them where we lost. According to NDMA, we don't lost now a total of 9 people. Yesterday na be 8. So you don't go 9, so then be able to recover 1 person. What they say? 2 adult male, 2 man them, 3 woman them, 2 girl picking them under 5, 2 boy picking them under 5. We pray say the soul of the departed rest in peace. Fatalities 9. Survivors, then tell we say na 7 now. Yesterday na been 6. Today na 7. We mean to say they don't able to pull 1 person alive added to yesterday number. 5 currently they receive treatment na Okupa Hospital. 2 they will then send go Freetown Hospital for advanced medical care. 5 day Okupa Hospital. 2 then send go na Freetown Hospital for advanced medical care. We should say go Cooper hospital, not go able to take care of them 2 people, and then I mean they say advance. Go Cooper not advance for able for get the kind attention and treatment with them people and they need right now. So what thing they want for make we know? They say people and still then feel say people and still trapped under the rubble them. Not the building. Then feel say people and still trapped. Then say but they don't know Amos people them. Then feel say they trap, but they don't know Amos people. But then believe say people in Didi. Okay. NDMA alongside them partner them say they remain fully committed to the ongoing search and rescue operation, with their own primary goal when for locate and safely recover any person we trap under that building they up till now. The agency want for extend their own deepest appreciation to Gento Group of Companies and JP Logistics for their invaluable support for provide machinery and fuel free of charge for help the rescue mission. Yeah. We self want for extend and tell thank you to Gento Group of Companies and JP Logistics for the invaluable support where they provide the machine. Don't let them fuel the machine back. Oh. Now them fuel the machine them back. Free of charge. Local content. Local companies. We now see the Chinese there here too. Audit service. When I come. Because I don't say budget get for this. In 3, na den talk NDMA don't talk and say Gento and JP Logistics give them, then crane them. Then na den fuel them back. So if they get for put fuel, una wait, audit. No, they get their own internal. NDMA they must get their own internal audit, I can't call it CC then they're busy right now. Don't know I'm bugging. Because I don't make the ACC look like say they are not functional. It's almost the parliamentary committee, the public account committee. It's almost they don't get that. If na ACC now, then get the way how they talk to the people like, okay, on account this first, then they make arrangements. I don't forget about ACC, bro. But no more NDMA na then tell we. Now for them go bring budget just don't say, oh, now this they spend, now this they be do, now this they be do for this one no more. Crane and fuel una not spendo udoyeri. Now I tell you, we don't tell Gento and JP Logistics, we don't tell them thank you. Because sometimes they go think say just now don't forget. Well then go ask them, they go put fuel. Almost million then be spent per fuel for almost days. Or the ambulance, in not on a ambulance. And then under the Ministry of Health. Yeah, ambulance then be later can at the scene. But yesterday we don't deal with the first responders then. And they talk the VP go talk late today now. The politician they will see something can happen, eh? Yeah. And then they play. They always all 10 and they ready. But we can't look at it. We can't look at the VP say. Before that, let's take quick cue from waiting. Amadou Lamrana want for reminding about the Waka Fine boss. Something beaucoup people don't forget. Eh? You remember say the Waka Fine boss? It been supposed for be 50, not so. 50 boss them. Amos we be income if you remember. Amos we then say them we don't put already. Na water, na ship where they come. Amos we then be say the windshield be broke. We then say oh na by the shipment, but then we don't put up the remaining boss then we then for carry it. You say Amos? Okay. Well, let we Waka find small bar. Since Waka find no one Waka find. I'm gonna say 5 boss them, they still pack na cockerel with that damage wind screen. 5 na impact 3. Yes. You remember say, if be left one for camp, then they not still reach it. It don't pass 6 months. We Waka find on the Waka. 30 days. You know, because things are happening, so we can just get caught up. Just like normal. And forget and some like Waka find right now. Papa God. Think do this boy again, no can go shake this stick. And when I make they turn up the volume, small no more. They turn up the volume. Now small no more, yeah? Let me remind you now. Over 6 months, and a chief minister. Now him be launch. Right now, chief minister is busy. They go and find expire goods first. You know get Waka find their own 10 years. They go and find expire goods. From what they tell you say, then the cow then new windshield them from India with the remaining boss. 30 days, they not reach it. You know, remember, in the Losha can I be tell we? The Losha today now, they remind you. Yeah? You know, remember how them boss come? Them boss now that 50 million United States. Oh, they talk out. You for put United States dollar. They don't official Liberia dollar. Australia dollar. Oh, sorry. Canadian dollar. No, United States dollar. Now they talk about $50 million, but na grant. We World Bank be giving. So because na grant, so na so no more now. Eh? Yeah, we don't see even explode people be don't go there. Na the facility na Lumley. Eh? The facility na Lumley, what then the bill? But let them done first. Let them done we'll go there back. Because the kind of rain who can sabi waking canna salon, eh? Huh? It's like that place did not even get a shelter. Everything there on the open. Some man not forget God. They say, oh, state of the art. But again, what do you expect? If everything now in the country in a state of the art and ultra modern, yeah, we don't so use that word so loosely. Even the worker fine boss, we no see. Now ultra modern boss will not get AC. Then so we no be need them. We no need AC for the boss them. The other don't scratch so look and come yonder. You need this, yeah? They almost all don't scratch the worker fine boss. Because then just feel to say, nah, I don't know. I say I don't know waiting and telling driver then they. Like, because of this incident will happen, na new road, then block new road where all the other transportation there, then divert there na old road. Some man stuck there for hours, some man a waka then waka. Only waka fine, 9 they left for past the new road. Only waka fine. 9 they left for past the new road. Ask people no more now. We suffer for transport from yesterday to today. Yes. I can find no to men picking. Ah. Na di mami and papa na picking be. It is show you. And I picking the way he go. He proud bad. And I work a fine. Well, the other one there, Alex self not to be picky, Alex and mommy picky, well, not to the gender we be the expect. They not to this me be the expect. Boy picky be the fan, a girl picky be the fan. I will push yonder. But only picky they come on and me be like this, na they are lucky one. And when na they one day, the other one day say and they pass new road. Pass what I find, na the better one. People they don't already adapt though. So the gross advantage given to worker fine. People they don't adapt. Because from Monday they ala they no change nothing no. Na so thing they take today for worker fine. Because waiting do na yana salon. You ala nobody need to hear you. Nobody need pay attention. We just act as normal as possible every day. When I left the one and day. You don't sit down, they don't eat chicken and salad. Oh, that's what I say. That's why people in a chicken and salad and kids. Yeah? I love that and they don't eat chicken and salad done. And then I thought I said that's why chicken and salad. Go right on some man freezer. In almost days, petit leaf and casala leaf we get this. I'm tired. Eh? Then they eat. Okay. So, some man said, if you not get man going to African store, he say, African food. It's a one day there. Me no know when last me eat cow food safe. Okay. Some of we women use strictly. We not left salon behind. Yes, that no more sabi. Us, you come na United States. Waiting. I dey work with some black American them and get them soul food, colored greens, mac and cheese. They not able to feel me. Yes, then get sweet and barbecue, you know, because in Texas, you know, it's the South. You know, you do and get a seafood platter, But most of we Africans, though, I pass if you go make it diesel. I try for see who's other thing who adapt to Kauton who come it now. Oh, yes, passive now for go fast food. But for cook in house. I don't know. What's in they cook? Come to think of it. What's in they cook? Now I make all say see them in a drive through, eh? All 10 they drive through. Alright. But Africans, I don't really know if you now the people that waking see they say, but left there, whether it's chicken and salad. No the chicken and salad though. Now they eat a check all. If you don't know. So I be make up for yourself back home. Oh. They eat beans and cassada. People like after people like no the why then they talk about the diaspora. I just want to correct it. Alright. Jerome said that the question and is like no seriously. Rice and peas. And then rice and peas. Nobody has time for that. Lord continue. Now for una who they think so. Oh, aha. I want to kago say we eat fufu and sawa wala. If una no know. So tell una can fish we na. Ask them when they can call holiday. Ask them wait. Okay, no, we then can want eat that what I eat. Yeah. Okay, right. Forget to now. Lord continue. Lamana say last month the director of budget na the Ministry of Finance Taslima Jah informed the officials of the Ministry of Transport for say World Bank concern about the delay in the completion of the project. Hey, what they make? Now they spoil. Hey, now they go for go make the country name. They go paint the country. They will take the boys. They will put on project. You know what I say? Well, I read for you back. For say last month, the director of budget that the Ministry of Finance say. He tell the one in the Ministry of Transport say World Bank concerned about the delay in the completion of the project, and it is unlikely that the project timeline will be extended according to the report where Awoko been put. Yeah. They don't drag them foot by this 50 million. If you say them put money them, outside them put them money and they watch they. Na so feel ba. Se bo left there ah. Na so you feel? Say they need to watch there. Well, kushe. You know no say themselves get for give accounts? You know. Say themselves then they give account, eh? Well, in case you know that then they give account to. Yes, we know say they get people them on ground way can they watch the project. Normally 30 days we not done yet. The boss then 30 days for then say oh go they use card. The boss then go get ramp. Or then say okay no go get ramp again. The ramp then go there now the station they outside the bus then they park. How they hype waka fine. We see waka fine come. We begin on. You don't know. Now the delivery that. Well, not say the chief minister we will deliver. Now the delivery that. Uncle Chief Minister, we will deliver. They say World Bank no glad you and they no go extend. They no go extend that. So now one bad name that one day force. We don't add, but other bad name them. I just say that make you know. Yeah? I don't know if you know, but controversy deal between Metro Transport Company we now under them, na private entity, we na then they manage the boss thing. Remember Victor Mengot, who been gets now. I don't think say did this again, no. But we have for Fentem look out and ba. But I doubt, I don't think say did it again. I think he don't pull on. Salon, everything it gets shade. Don't just make and find so. Everything gets shade. Because if you say shady business inside it, then go say don't and just say get shade. Because the sun came on, so you need for put that dark glasses. I don't know if na Ray-Ban. Because then say for control for the money where they can inside you. The other day they say they catch one boy they sell fake tickets. They don't send and go bamba kayaka. They don't send and go bamba kayaka. But we go find them and try come with Victor Mengot back, but I don't think. If I remember well, I think he resigned. I think he pull on. Like, you know it's in, forget it. It's not worth it. The expertise, you could help them at Kenya and other country them. Salon until Sabino now, politics be kind side, then begin dragging him out for drag him. Okay. Mahmoud Tibose, he said then a Memphis then do, and a African dish no more. Cassava leaf, potato leaf with cream. When ready, they go out for it occasionally. Yes. Victor Mengot, il pull Taya. Anna Salon. Ça bien, hein? Okay. The vice president
happened so far.
Vice president. Let's go back at the scene where the vice president be there today. The bump talk the way you go talk. Talk some bump talk them. I don't know if na campaign they campaign. I don't know if you not kick to reality yet. Wait, himself you want for 2028? Eh? You want? Okay. Yeah, I see everybody they confirm and see Victor Mengot resign. Yeah, I remember seeing me in talk at one time. Alright. ZT said the diaspora then get fresh African foodstuff pass we they don't save. ZT left. We are not going able to go that challenge against who in a salon. We got all team fresh from our backyard. Then say the president go harvest. Left. Hey, let's go to the VP.
Happened so far and what they have done so far in ensuring they get these victims out of the.
So now NDMA now then they explain what they don't do so far for get the victims them out of the rubble. Yeah? In case you not be watched today, where the VP been go. He be going at the scene and the VP be talk. I don't know if the promises they make or just enlighten we about the things them where governments don't they do. Because the one way talk about building code, I think we don't do that now. You remember? We don't do that when we talk about building code way the Ministry of Lands. Now they be say then they can't do building code business in the country.
Then they balance the Ministry of Lands.
Okay. VP say people and they balance the Ministry of Lands.
Then they balance the Ministry of Lands.
Okay, people and they balance the Ministry of Lands. Wait again.
Then they bypass the process.
Then they bypass the process. People and balance the Ministry of Lands. Then bypass the process.
Then they come. Then feel say that then self then they do.
Then they can't then feel sin and then self then they do. I don't think so. Then they feel sin and then self then they do. Now we they make let them know say. Okay, well then they do themselves no more. Because then they do we all. Because look how much people then who don't lost now. Eh?
But now we need to allow. We not go allow moving forward any individual.
Yeah. You say what thing, sir?
We not go allow moving forward any individual.
If VP don't talk, eh? You say now we not they allow moving forward. So from today, then they allow any individual moving forward.
For you cause the kind disaster and casualty where you cause to community and poor people.
Yeah. So now I go do. How na go do? You say from now going forward, we not go allow any individual for cause this kind of number and albalau by the people of Sierra Leone. Now, say go.
Because when the 7-story building collapsed, it collapsed into another building. Maybe the building they were collapsed into, maybe then don't respect the young, then don't respect the young.
Okay. You guys say the VP. The building where maybe it says sometime then building and they say where this 7-story for dumper, then be correct.
So going forward, as I talk to now, so right now the Minister of Lands is the upline. Don't they move upline?
Okay. So the Minister of Lands the upline right now. He don't they move there. Okay.
Since 1946, now they make the first draft for building code in this country.
What's in a draft? Draft is not a final document. Draft na a document where you go need for review and sit down before you go get the final one. So, Kotojule say 1946 now they make the first draft. We for say now so we building then for look like na the country. Any side where you want build now so for town like. Now so that the requirement this of the block, now the requirement this of the iron rod, now the requirement this of everything. Okay.
So in the last 2 years, government don't they put together a team for how we design a building code.
So he left by the draft. They not be passing. Anyway, last 2 years. Yes, and na the pumuide na the sponsor than the bacon. I just say la chukande if you know be no. Yeah? Na the sponsor.
What in that they mean? The regulations then, whose kind building you for bill, how you for bill, who say you for bill, what you for respect.
Talk back, bro, talk back. You say waiting, sir? Waiting again for look like?
Bill, how you for
no. Talk back. You say?
Regulations then, whose kind building you for bill?
Whose kind building you for bill? Okay. Whose kind building for bill?
How you for bill?
How you for bill? Okay.
Who say you for bill?
Who say you for bill? Okay.
What do you for respect?
Waiting for respect. If you're in a waterway, you know for building. If you're in an access road, you know for building. Okay.
And for make sure say you get a structural engineer.
For make sure say not talk that side you say yeah that way important now they go make small. For make sure say waiting.
And for make sure say you get a structural engineer.
For make sure say you get a structural engineer. Okay, we'll get them right now. Get them beaucoup. That's alone. Trained. With integrity. We no go cut corners. Is everything? Okay. Structural engineer. Now they go.
Will they accelerate that?
Okay, then they put speed per that one, then they massa. But that one the way you don't talk so.
The consultation they go on across the country for the building code.
Okay, the consultation across the country. People how they build with dirty block. Okay, not today. Continue.
Now we move down the fastly it come.
Give it a full sentence there back, ba.
The consultation they go on across the country for the building code. Now we move down the fastly it come.
Who's saying go? Okay, they move and fastly it come. Like outside. Continue.
Secondly, the issue of building permit back. Would they decentralize them from the Ministry of Lands? It they also go to councils them and municipalities. So that
Why I for believe this one? Why I for believer? Eh? Why I for believe? So we get for make way us they don't for them people they don't die. Something where him he don't talk trade. This same talk where they talk so this particular sentence he don't talk at trade. Eh? Freetown City Council the mayor be don't begin jump say when like they can me an. Now they say he never go to you again. Now be say but not say again. So not a new thing they talk so. This one for decentralized say make the building permit business go na the council in an. If you don't talk and trade. So now outside people they don't die, now they can't talk and back. Say oh now so they can't do now. So what may happen that first way you talk where Freetown City Council begin jump. Because na Freetown City Council more, but not to say na Freetown City Council no more. All the council them now they for able for get that one day na their own purview. We see local council can't tambalamina and I say lie you know they happen. Politics kind side. Yeah. Now they can't talk and back so for job. Kushe. Anyway, feel free talk and back.
would they decentralize them from the Ministry of Lands? It they also go to councils them and municipalities so that we'll get more players than way to go examine people the way they can request for building permit.
Well then I excuse the because Freetown City Council okay then go hire new people there. Because then they first they not do. Because if you say if they give the council them and the municipality them so that they go get more players or say they go hire more people. Okay. Would they wait? Not only because you talk and say a gospel truth, because you've said this years ago and nothing changed. It's surprisingly the vice president be talk something, then the local government minister we see say lie, you know they happen and so it happen. Eh? I just hope say they understand though. Because anyway, let's wait first let the code come out. Let's wait till the code come out. Because mostly they say which kind of building you for build, not to government business. Just make sure say you issue permits. The area of the proposed building is suitable for both the environment and public safety. Make sure you enforce strict safety regulation for use standard building material. I don't know if I never got to say, hey, no, But wait, hey, where the code come out.
The other thing also we work on right now as a government is what they call the town and country planning.
Yeah, they talk. Town and country planning, waiting on this, sir.
Meaning that we plan, we design in a way that we get certain area the way people are not for bill.
Okay. Certain area then what the people are not for bill. Town and country planning. Certain area there where people are not for bill. Certain area there where people are not for bill. Now in that be FCC they don't talk with and they try for Olu. So then give FCC according to the VP now, they want for give the council and not just make say FCC alone. The council them, they want for give them for check for building permits. But the right to build, who side for bill, still get for them under the Ministry of Lands. Na me no understand fine. Uncle Julie, explain to me.
So that we'll get more player than way to go examine.
No, not to that side. The law taken from why the player then for go examine himself.
The consultation they go on across the country for the building code. Now they move down the fastly it come. Secondly, the issue of building permit back. Would they decentralize them from the Ministry of Lands? It they also go to councils them and municipalities.
You don't see? Building permits. Now they go to council and municipality. Listen, no.
So that we'll get more player than way to go examine people the way they can request for building permit.
People the way they can request for building permit. Then
the other thing also we work on right now as a government is what they call the town and country planning.
Town and country planning, it is under the Ministry of Lands. So. But continue.
Meaning that we plan, we design in a way that we get certain area the way people are not for bill at all.
Okay, that's our town and country planning. We're going to work alongside with the council them. Hopefully. Yeah, it's now go work with the council them. So because the council, if not for give the permit, the town and country planning. Alright.
So we call on people and let them do that, let them make sure say they respect them code there. Let them make sure say they respect this idea for going to the Ministry of Lands for go secure building permit so that.
Wait, whose code you they talk about? Whose code? Because the code not come out to you, we say for respect them code there. Where the code come out?
Minister of Lands go come the way there, the crisis team way set up, and the player the way we bring together.
This now for NDMA now. And for NDMA. Yes, crisis team and waiting.
Including the security and the defense forces and all the private sector players the way we brought an electric to them so we get construction material machine there, and that other company back.
Why not remember JP Logistics? Anyway, JP Logistics, no problem, but it's still recognized when I say that other company. Now, JP Logistics and Gento group of companies. Remember Gento, but you don't remember JP Logistics. But still, you don't make JP feel bad. If we don't say, well, you want the wake up we. You know, go call Gento, you know, call JP.
We get another construction company, we don't supply material. We will continue to reinforce that effort.
They supply material. Na material, they say they supply. They supply crane. Okay, crane na material. The fuel back na material. Anyway, VPO.
We bring more people, we bring more machine for make sure say do the maximum work. So we want to extend with deep-seated condolences on behalf of the President Julius Maada Bio. We traveled out of the country yesterday. We try to tell everybody. We tell the people that we lost their loved one. They will tell them us. would they tell them say government now they can take additional step for enforced compliance.
So we get for lost people them. Before government take additional step. Or now because income per this one. Now I make it they talk this one. Wait, come to think of it. They'll be happy in a Congo town. It be go there. Uda go there. How can look back? Because if you don't go there, if I don't talk the same talk where they talk so now. Okay. Now I tell we so from now going forward. Okay.
And would they go as far as the extent for demolish?
Aye. But you not touch me out. You say what is sir?
For enforced compliance. And would they go as far as the extent for demolish?
Okay. What do you hear? Danger. It's sad with the way a manner way building material cost right now. It's sad. If ways then they me personally, I think to say demolition for be the last resort. If there's something where structure where they're able for fix, then for fix them. Then get the expertise, then we for fix. Now so me feel then for able fix them, let them do. But if there's something where they're not able for fix, then there is no other way out. Demolition, well, so be it. So be it. Because if you go check, then people then get a land paper them. Then get. And also someone go say, oh, Natranga yes. And then she said herself, he danger. Then go build, let them go come. Try for build Pambody right now. Try for build Pambody. Then you go understand. So me feel to say, if structurally na something where they're able for fix, then can fix them. Unless if they're not able to fix them, where the only thing na demolition, then for bring and can down. But this one way they say, would they begin first, would they go broke? Okay, oh, not sabi fixed. I'm broke no more sabi. Got you. Okay.
If we tell you say stop, you know stop, we give you warning, you know do we they go another level.
Oh, when I say stop, you for stop. If they warn you, you for hear the warning. If you not do it, now the ten they broke. Okay. Tell you back, ba.
And we they go as far as the extent for demolish. If we tell you say stop, you know stop, we give you warning, you know do it, we they go another level. We understand and for make sure say everybody where they build, you respect the standard and the structural design there where the Ministry of Lands go accept.
VP, take the Naki chest too. Not so you get for good out there. Oh, I just did tell you no more. Because the brother okay hang that popo bag. The backpack where they go out there. Then a different mission that they go for. So this way they can access say if we warn you, you know one, we stop you not stop, we they go fire, we go demolish. Take them. The brother where they go out, then get their own mission where then they go pa.
Beyond that, we no go tolerate that. So I want to tell you that thank you when I say we come, the publicity that they put into this. I don't get the opportunity back to visit the hospital and look some of the works there. So I know the Ministry of Trade, they under me, or the Ministry of Health, they under my supervision. So anytime I go to a health facility, I will go beyond just looking at the casualty. So I go to the pediatric ward.
Okay. Now they tell now say, well, body business they under your eye, under your nose. So when go Cooper, you go na the pediatric ward. What you see there?
We dey pan discuss with the minister and.
I go say no more. You go pa the pediatric ward. They say they pan discuss. What you see?
So go na the pediatric ward. We dey pan discuss with the minister and the staff there to see how to expand the pediatric ward.
So Gigi Snow, we go na the pediatric ward. Now you don't call the minister. We gonna dey pan talk for expander. Bra. And at the place you team up, so you just come on inside where you cannot do now, you can't talk. And I mean, I understand fine. You say what thing?
Some of the works that so I know the Ministry of Trade, they get under me, or the Ministry of Health under my supervision. So anytime I go to a health facility, I will go beyond just looking at the casualty. So I go to the pediatric ward, we dey pan discuss with the minister and the staff there to see how to expand the pediatric ward.
VP, you go inside the pediatric ward, you come out Snado, then put mic before you for talk. Now you say, you go inside, come on Nado, you begin talk to the minister one time. We don't see them on phone. Oh, na be trade. I talk now like say, wait. Bra. Got to do there. Okay. Continue.
I'm glad the bad work I can see the hospital flop with people.
You glad for see the hospital full up with people, Hey. That means to say people are not well. We need a healthy nation. Anyway, VP say he glady where the hospital full up with people. Okay, at least then sick, then they go hospital. Is everything?
And the staff there to see how to expand the pediatric ward. I'm glad the bad work I can see the hospital flop with people. The doctor where they in charge just tell me say for a day then they see nearly about 250 patients in there.
Alright. This now go Cooper with the talk about too. That small clinic within Ago Cooper. Then they see 250 patients a day. According to the doctor. He say, now so Dr. Jules say, now so the doctor tell her. Okay.
And we see picking the knee and we glad for them. I want to tell the hospital.
You glad for see picking in the hospital? Yeah. Okay. Even in the context, salon people are not like for go hospital. Now you did talk, well, fine. You're glad they say, then they go sick. The orthodox, the proper medical attention. I hope that's you mean. But you say you're glad for see the hospital full up with people there. You're glad for see picking in the hospital. Hi. Okay.
To management, thank you. Government will come inside for support them for get an extension for the pediatric ward now. So
it's still they talk and say government will come inside for do that extension at the pediatric ward. Okay.
that at least for create more space for the young people.
So that means to say it over full? This is way you just say for create more space for more bikini. It's now the doctor then they ask so you ask the doctor say if they get capacity for take care of people Who said the vice president team up? What's he expect?
Go for this incident. When I get the kind of capacity for attend to them, when I get the equipment them needed for ensure to the right service.
Well, thank you very much, Chief, for asking this question. So currently we get enough personnel then for response to the incident.
He said they get enough personnel then for response to the incident.
We don't put in place a lot of equipment there, like the oxygen machines.
He said they don't put in place equipment then boku one. He said like oxygen machine. They don't put them in place.
Some medications like
medication.
Replace analgesics and others. We get through the field category. So we get.
He said then get them through the field. Papa God, who believe you?
Any constraint with the contract the ministry to support and other hospitals.
He said if they get any constraint, then go contact the Ministry of Health for the supports.
But as of now, we get enough medications and staff as well.
He said as of now, then get enough medication and staff for deal with waiting happen. Then at the doctor na go Cooper.
And the people that with me don't see where I go visit the
The boss they talk. The people that way see we go visit, what happens, sir?
Picky and the girl lady there, you understand, and they respond and they talk, you understand. Just this morning, they say one of the Peking that way get bandage in their hand, and don't send them for go do x-ray. The one that way get extreme cases that you get two, we don't send them at church time. I believe so. I want to tell the doctor then thank you at least when they pay attention, when they create space for taking any casualty, anybody will come out from that disaster.
Okay. So that they not get X-ray safe na Rokupa, then get for send the patient for go out for go do the X-ray. Then the one that will get extreme case then send them a choice ram. Okay. But you glad you see people and full up there. With the picking and back you glad. Alright, so there you go. Fumble na the word that too. About times and I say glad because then get good medical care. Medical services where for them outliner. So just the guest number now waiting this glad mean. Yeah? And make I ask. Well, just the because we all know say if in says he cannot go Cooper. So why the gladdy? Just maybe because people them they seek they go after the correct one way. Now the people and get right now. Maybe that's why he's happy. But all landing are maybe. Well, me no know it's the glad for all people in Bokuna Hospital. Yes, friend, welcome. So what you get on this one?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple. Thanks for talking with through, and thanks for giving me the platform. And thanks to all the listeners. Waiting the develop now, seeing more the president, I mean the VP now, and Uda they concern. They try for work out a way how then we're able for demonstrate then your influence or let this go able for men don't know let not repeat itself again. But not repeat itself again with things and still structured standing there, even at that very site today. But then they say of demolition. But then they demonstrate the influence, but how the influence will be shown in practical way. And then they find a way still how the government self in the talk on the government side, how then they demonstrate this. But looking at this new code and building code, wouldn't it they establish, and looking in the talk about the time frame when we don't draft years back. I don't know if they tell we of waiting they exist and waiting they exist now on that Freetown Improvement Act. Then for the Freetown area first. But the Freetown Improvement Act, now the only one for building and construction use control they wouldn't be get. Wouldn't they use for permits. But within the World Bank we don't do after that Matome disaster will be happened. Then we don't building regulatory capacity assessments. And then we don't try for do for let them go able for help out and go get that development within the city and stop out and here not go able for happen when a disaster. In other words, health safety regulation. You're talking about the risk, how for reduce them, but the point now, how then go able for bring them Then discipline, they are already inside the standard bureau, the housing and land. Then how them were able for separate them to then thing they are into two, wherein you go get waiting for say then decentralize with the central government who knows in they we expect see I mean the local government na Freetown and then we expect see them go able for they look after the Freetown in terms of the number of people that we did it. Because that side they are not see the milk always good for them. Because I remember I was saying they argue that time when they do the census, you get away come out with the figures then we don't get based on the survey plans they wouldn't be on the do and statistics about this heat temperature, usai warm, then there are geo mapping where we don't even get when a GPS where we don't they try for do so that it will able for the city. And so you look saying at any area now, this is how they were able to give power to their force and how the NTR were able for work and how they were able to get that oversight committee, where there's in a private oversight committee, I mean a different oversight committee, they can look over the thing there. But with World Bank the involvement, one on the exact fund how much they for Candy, what they see there now more of finding a way for let the money still go. Now they don't get this code and the plan with now the help of World Bank because now then we don't see anything they had and say, well, this is not a part of the SDG. If people in the struggle, so the SDG not go before because then on the whole they come for can give for their development go day, then people they are not go able for this side way better, which are business and want to do safe, they not go able for do. I like to give them couple or if na side where they want for travel, the road they not find safe. Like this way happened now yesterday. People then get for grab go do something, picking and can holiday, give for return back, then lost their life because of that. Brain drain, then picking and this hotel would know then go be. The doctor then nurses there. Look, even then nurse they will be die trade and that fire incident na road. All those areas like Mutkan for plan, then tia, then they na plan. But how then we will transform them? But now what in they say before this thing will exist, then they try to get a private farm. We specialize. We get for can do the assessment for let the final phase 3 of this plan here or this particular act we want for build up. We are building and capacity regulation. Because of the global facility and disaster reduction that they do through the World Bank and the finance they come from the Ministry of Finance. But then they try to get this body where I don't know how they were able to involve the engineers them. The one day where we don't know something about the country in mapping. The one day we don't know the faults or the areas they will do assessment. Or what is the impact assessment, who are they involved, how the level of the impact assessment and are able for translator inside this particular document. Or the one that we able to understand how we put the regulation there. So in other words, now the private sector procurement on its own would and therefore do. One when that procurement go close for the phase 3. So that means now another source where the money they go to, where would they try to avoid what say we do what then they call cutting edge method of development instead na shortcuts. And the shortcut is different from cutting edge. Because cutting edge, you dey base on from existing things that we don't do. Something where we don't put now. Where you go say now this I will change and transform. Or the documents will be done there, or the plan they would on there, or the problems they would on there transform, they put it into place. Not to follow that person who are international one go hire, or a company who go say, who go just go call somebody, sabi who in party, well, I can't give this contract. And in the end, we see many times when procurement challenges and they come, look at the one way even the World Bank don't even give. Now, two of them now, the one we talk of the car worker fine. And then the other one, when the laptop one, I don't want to go into detail, maybe by bringing up later, the laptop issue and the procurement almost 3 years. So in the matter of procurement, and the matter of who are the and who will function, now favoritism or then they try to avoid a way for say not go to that cutting edge wherein we get engineers, we get them laws there, we don't we get the city council, then get them we don't do the small data. Now we see that data, they also will able to adjust and how we blend things so that we'll get a multidisciplinary approach that all the discipline then the approach towards then thing they have for sure. See, now then thing one for do. The hospital and back get their own strength in terms of when disaster how they go make but you they try for mitigate that, you try for let you go avoid anything there, and then you they try for let the people and go adapt. You see? But the people are not able to adapt. And at the same time, we're not able to put mitigation for stop them. So in the end, now real disaster. So both the mitigation and the adapt, you know, they work. So the people on the left in the site for let them go adapt them your way, just like we build it up for them. Like they see them all they go for go begin the knock, take hammer, whether they bring saw before the real method come on and implement, because not capacitate the one they will the disaster management, and then they don't pronounce and say we not capacitate, we not get all the requirements. The other challenges they will be in the can not able for manager, we not be able to go give people their food, we not be able to go count how much they are, we not able to talk. But even then, we not stop anything physically. Now move the people and see the who they survive, and some of them still they left with scars, and some of them scars. Physical scars, psychological scars, and emotional scars them because they not get couple again for beginning business, all things don't go, and all then here they happen. And even fire disaster, when fire happen, before you remember, it don't spread to thousands. Like look at that sign, that bomb, that area done by the WAF. We've been get a big disaster of fire. So you they see say. Most times, then they move away from what in that area for so no develop from what you don't get, no fence out for safe one, them on here will take canal put and go under. Because if we don't get this existing platform, we'll go able for tin up now, we'll build up for go before, we know they go begin for can bring new platform again, and that platform they bring not to one winner, something winner existing one, it just can't go. Because all the finance they go back, it go outside. I can't inside, now say go outside, and the balance that we left, it not go even reach for let them go capacitate the people. So it's a matter of how they get for look, how they incorporate that in there. Because the engineer themselves, when you look at the Mawabila building, the work happened so recently, now engineer, most of the family they trap it. So you see how you try put them laws there, say the engineer there, first of all, instead of they go capacitate this offense procurement, that money the engineer association who gets in the country or the national engineer, especially them, put them together, who get students the whole they learn, then will they be shadowing an apprenticeship so that when they get more youths back then they can then they learn from them thing there, then train there. As time they go now, so they build the capacity through them small projects that how they can. But when the projects they can, then they shift the one they were supposed for learn skills through those things. When I will put that platform there, instead then they pull side with all the time that people who are business people and then go tell about almost $1 million who then we don't get per small project. Then when it can in the return, well now then get for can help back. Because they see that person that jail to the count thousands and for say they can't help this and they can't do this. But they try for say the help people and for say they develop no or I let person make a business. But it's a matter of national issue where now the country get that trailer or that thing they wanna train that crane they can't lift heavy thing. Or that one wanna like a small robotic one, they move go other side, down side, it claim, then when they get remote for let you walk. All those kind of things because when I see the geography of Freetown, when I know tell me about the geographic, I say no, what Tinaki tell me say the place is high. But you need specialists. I don't go say there is no speciality in detail, but then for say cutting edge. So some of the things I go no, who sabi say the place is high. Can't tell me say high again. Now we try and way high. How would they build goodie? How would they dig good on? Because the landscape, not to all sign are dirty. If you dig at a particular height, any area in Freetown, now rocky area, you they see how they walk on the streets. Even a rocky area, you see the rock, you see the stone them. So you don't go defy that. And so when you try for saying again, all those you get for put in place, but you don't go tell me say this information all day to the geological survey group, even then documents when they put na the universities, then get them like every year our student, then they say you write your thesis, then they ask you for give 4 copies. One day at the library, one day for research, one day to the university, and one day left here, one to the invigilator, or the examiner. So it's a matter of how they get for go into how then they stop this area of say would they bring new thing for can put inside the old thing, when the old thing they wanna go just use, they wanna add up the new structure for let you go before. But I only hope see them go able to get waiting the World Bank need for let them go do, because all this what they try for say now the World Bank waiting them plan for let them go do, so that the disabled people themselves will be included, because some building and the disabled people are not able to even access in Freetown. So this is all part of the plan. But I only hope see they will include them, because a multidisciplinary thing they expect them, because the World Bank, as I say, most of them program they already do, they know they succeed. Now for that they involve now UNDP, and UNDP they can now for assist. So some of them money that when they come, they are doubtful for let una no go say una go eat at all, una not able to account for them. But it's a matter of transparency, because we start with now in terms of transparency, now 163 still out of 190 in terms of business ranking. But hopefully they will develop that and involve the standard bureau, and whether they get for capacitate, and whether they get for give, and whether get for involve, so that that country they or that place in a Freetown will able to be a better place, and as then they extend out to the nationwide. Thank you very much. We hope for a better nation as always. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Welcome, Mr.
Well, Alpha say thanks to Usfriend for your own contribution today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What do you get on this one, sir?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and also big thank you to Super Usfriend, a very good analyst. I think for me, the first question I want to ask the Vice President, is it a policy statement or a situation and analysis he do? The reason why I ask this question, the Vice President can say one thing and waiting they happen, not different thing. I will give you one example where he go London. He tell we say government don't pull price, and the government they pay a subsidy for rest, fuel, and all the rest. When the Minister of Trade come, they give a different answer. Take note. Now, situational analysis in the sense you address something based on the situation will happen. Now, make they ask this question. Because not only today, City Council, in particular, apart from other council, and City Council don't get serious back and front with Ministry of Lands for building permits and waiting and call. Not only today. So if the Vice President they talk now, is he addressing the issue because of the incident will happen, or now waiting then a pen and paper the one for actualize? If na situation and analysis, then let's just accept it like that. Say yes, this one is for forcefully then go implement waiting in the talk so. This one they say this one. We don't see where the mayor don't come not to one, not to two. It then a document for say building permits to be decentralized to the local councils. Now a Ministry of Lands say, if the minister by then they say, now you know they talk. Which we sabi this why and now we get the expertise. Then this particular thing go there on that way. We don't see to the extent ministry, the same minister and the mayor. Then they get like, then they draw bone, not put another way, or then they fall blow. Not to physical blow, I mean, but then they argue for where somebody be built by Lumbly under on top water. We don't see her. So if this Vice President, they tell we say, now so it can be, for me, I'm not seeing a document it. And because I'm not seeing a document, and they give me reference back to what team we don't send to London. Wait till we say they don't pull, in fact, governments don't, in fact, the subsidy paris and all these things. Where in essence, that particular thing that will happen in London, he was addressing the crowd there and not what is happening on the ground. So if we come back to this one, based on the reference what I don't give, for me, now situational analysis as so. I address the issues based on the situation when it happen. But because waiting Ministry of Lands then gets, waiting the local council bylaw or act say, now two different things they talk so. Now two different things. And somebody tell me say, oh, then you can't develop them. By then, now who's standing to develop all these things? Not for this now will make most of government proposal or projects then they fail. You know the reason? They know they do research. They do things for gain public sympathy and praise. They do things based on this why and now we party now don't do. I'm not claim this big advantage. Not to make. Because you know they tell me say now you want to introduce building code where hundreds, if not thousands of houses then are Freetown. Well, if you want to introduce building code, first of all, go do an assessment, conduct risk assessment, first thing first. Then when you conduct risk assessment, you go begin know almost houses the way don't say where they on the way, then they currently now risk factors them. Then you know when they count you code. Waiting you people, you need just don't know me address something so any work so let me could succeed. You need just stand up no more with the kind introduce this and from now on waiting and call waiting the Ministry of Housing and Country Planning we they do from day one. Now the simple as some talk say Waterloo was a very in fact special test case for a Ministry of Lands. Una go reconstruct Waterloo. Una go because Waterloo is a growing city, whether we like it or not. Una go plan they fine. 30 days they don't one day go time we say they don't go do structural planning in Waterloo. 30 days. But if something begin happen, they go give we all the English they won't know one this in our dictionary. They will give we all. So if you can't tell we say now, will they do this, then it's careful, will they go now stories. Because who's saying they sit down, of course, you can say, oh, now World Bank and what they call. Who's not today World Bank, they don't give money for salon, we will not see results. Not today no more. I will give you one big project where if we go work small pickings, they will tell you about another summer boom. You almost billion them put under. What's not the result? 30 days will not see one result from summer boom. So no matter what this the vice president they tell we today, when me listen so for me, he was addressing the crowd, he was addressing the situation. So that at least people would say, oh, the governments they get planned and they're ready for do X, Y, Z. But in reality, let them go back and go correct the local council act. Let them go correct. Let them make our spray. Well, this from today now, will they bring all these people on board and we will empower them? If not, even if they go make them the Ministry of Lands, they agree back. Yes. Now they control. They don't agree. Because meeting inside the local council act, me I read and they bang say for decentralized building permit or what they call. 30 days they not do and 30 days. They don't go tell the media, not to one, not to Twitter, not to treat AYV. Nothing they come up behind. So what did the vice president say? He addressed the situation. But coming back to reality on the floor there. Before you address the situation, come back and ask how equipped is the I caller. The one the way they say that they protect or waiting and call. Because me I don't have to call their names them. How equipped are they? In terms of staffing, in terms of expertise, how? In terms of equipment, how equipped are they? How equipped when disaster happen, you go see them kind of the place they today now me see the fact I don't know video I see when they find out where the vice presidents I see them put to line ambulance them. When the thing happen, ambulance not me they. We don't talk now yesterday. A lot of things they for put in place for ensure say yes, this particular thing we able for address them. Lot of things then they. If only we want for see structure and system as alone. You may just go do building code, do a lot of research, go there na the ground, not to forget sit down at office and most them. I make them policies they need last. Them policies then book na paper and they left. Because when they want to do policies, they go sit on inside office. They're not involve the people. Then they do research. They're not in fact bring people in at the young field of study that one day. So everybody, this way departments don't put policy. Now this Nadandi, they left na paper and pen. They don't know. But when you involve the people themselves see the reality. Me not talk with them can say salon the literacy rate high, this and that. No. When you come down to the people the level, then the fact that the fact that they give you answer to the problem back. Involve them. Teach them. Una see us na so. Una make reports. Una equip the system. Let you see if people then say go happen. It not they happen again. But you say that if you argue the other side of it, you make building code right now. The building code you are going to make right now, it's only for people who are constructing new houses. It's only for people constructing new houses. Now then the building code will go for. What about the one that this particular building way for also now new building? That a new building, people are living there. So that make us say before you go develop building code, do a research, do risk assessments. Now most of the areas they are disaster prone areas them. In fact, Freetown say almost every sign don't turn disaster prone. What side this thing happens? So not to water, not to close to the sea. Right near the streets, now everything happens so. But if we get experts, they will get people away and train. This not the other two I will end with. So we not get people away specialize. The same thing for this disaster management what they call. I don't talk this yesterday. By now, from that way that fire happened, by now if we don't get a whole department now Connaught or whatever way now specialized people and for handle with burnt or whatever. By now, then for the fact Red Cross then as alone, I worked with Red Cross here in Canada, right? By now, they for don't train all we militaries and we police them. They're not for pass out or passing out without training of first aid or waiting and call. They're not for pass out because these are the required skill needed for save a life. Not for just all gun no more coke and fire, no. Then if they get emergency, something happen, they should be in the position for save their life then they. All them basic things then for them put in fact if only even the civic education people away they don't form a whole office for or ministry for. But I write them for even put her in the curriculum if possible. Say yes, before speaking the graduates from university, if for don't learn first aid and CPR, it should be a whole course of itself. Equips people. Look at the main highways them. Put standard hospital then they. In case accidents, boom, they will not able to go to the nearest hospital. But accident they be pass the one from Waterloo or from waiting and call can't take Connaught or go emergency. The person don't die now road. I don't know why then people have simple development ethics or strategies they not get. Simple one. So somebody tell you, say accident they increase now the highways them. Should somebody tell you that you need to construct hospital to save life? I don't know. What them people are they do now offices? I don't know. But sometimes I make where Omar can say that the president and may not can get one doubt again. Because if you put somebody in an office 6 months, 1 year down the line, this person cannot provide a simple work plan or a simple project. That person is not fit for that office, bro. Look at disaster management. Every time when you read the name na radio or TV, now where something happen. There is never a time you go hear say, disaster management don't go conduct community training or outreach. They don't go train people and when something happen, waiting for do. They not a think one in this self. Anyways, let me can say square peg in the ground hole. The result so they get another day. I go teach you say garbage in per computer and garbage out. You know they expect good results because some of them not even qualify for their position any. It's simply because they connected. Oh, this now party, no create this office for they didn't candy, no this, no that. I don't want to call them, they sabi themselves. Some man not do not disaster management, disaster. Now then at the PRO, then a disaster management office. You got that. Thank you very seriously.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
So you're always welcome, sir.
Yeah. On the building code aspects, The Ministry of Lands, they don't they just like how the president talking. It's over 2 years. They don't they pay. They say then they do consultation and all these other things. So then they on them. But when they go implement them, but again, like Alpha say, if they put her now for the one that they build now. Also for the one that we don't build. you understand what I mean? So, but then don't they on them because the Pumu then they sponsor that project. They need to say get her. Yes, Uma, welcome. So, what you get on this one?
Thank you. I want to say thank you to Alpha. Thank you to Wilfred. The problem, I begin for tell you yesterday, for say, Papa government na a deadbeat dad when a spam donor. That's all with Papa government, they all don't be. And then they just take them on this man. And it's by Kroma, Momo, Chaka Stephen in the biggest deadbeat dad. They all are spam donors then. They not do nothing for Sierra Leoneans then. All what they do, they eat Sierra Leoneans the money. Money where them go trust on behalf of Sierra Leone, they eat them there and their family then. They not do anything. This chief vice president, he need for stop for the talking in public. Something wrong with his speech. He need something wrong. Either he need for the worker with a teleprompter or he need for stop for talk. First of all, in lousy. When they talk, he not sabi talk with a low tone of voice. It holla and it need to make no sense. Now, so try to go sit down back. They tell them to get this kush business. As soon as Mike come before him face, waiting talk na only done day. Anybody will cage, he go straight to jail. He go yonder. Even laying lawyer not even come up because we never even listen to a lawyer. And vice president na he talk so. If they follow the moment, if they go with the moment, if they go with the flow. He need to talk like a vice president because anything will come on a emote, it will be a policy statement. Not to even a cabinet minister, even though they're in a cabinet, but in the next gentleman. But the man not sabi talk. I don't know who said this guy go pull a PhD. What I can tell people about with PhD holders in Sierra Leone. Like where Fatima can call them. Then guy they're not equipped. Would I give them certificate here now? Only God knows. Look at all with PhDs. Well, I go pull Dr. Njai, a fine gentleman. Oh, look at them all. Can they Look at them. Look at them all. They're not equipped. I don't know who side and trained. Would I give them the PhD or would I give them the master's degree? I don't know. But they're not sabi talk. They don't know what they do. I don't tell Sierra Leoneans them. But one day somebody go believe me. Sierra Leone, no, la go again. One at a time. Sierra Leone no get hospital. Read my lips. Sierra Leone no get hospital. Sierra Leone na clinic then get. And urgent care. And some clinic themselves, they're well equipped. Then there's here, I've been just they feel me ankle. I come walk, now pass my clinic. Just an ordinary clinic. Then get labs then draw blood. Then they draw blood they not been draw me blood, but they don't draw me blood they. And then they give an instant result. and then get X-rays inside it. When they do an X-ray, then the physician on call will tell you what in the go. If now anything serious, they go say, okay, you know what? Go to the ER. So this is not just a clinic. Let them go do MRI or CT scan. But you hear the president, they tell me, say, one old hospital will cover 5 to 6 communities. No get X-ray machine. So we now can see down where the bubuzala about them people, yeah. Go now only God know which universe we una dey, because una no day on earth. Now somewhere una dey. Una dey something una dey na Mars somewhere. Una all they feel say then guy had to do something. We una even worse past them. Because when you they see where somebody they do bad and you they say yes, you accept to that, you worse pass them. You dangerous. When you they accept or you they try for sugarcoat or you they see the nonsense, government in, government out, you see what in them where they do to we people, and you still they say, hey, an extra they been do something to the hospital. Oh, Marabio do this, Marabio do that. You know a poison to Sierra Leone. You. Because you not get Sierra Leone to heart and let God help you. Because now only God get for help you, nothing else. Because look what you would experience. We get that petrol where a tanker will explode within that same vicinity, if not to the same area. We see what happen. Now Okada and they put born people in. Will not even get an equipped ambulance. They go put somebody where so we ambulance and now one whole emergency room. The EMT then they're well trained like nurses. Then they give IV. Then they do everything while then they communicate with the nearest level 1 emergency center. Waiting they come, whether they come, waiting them for expect. By the time whether ambulance they land up, every personnel will qualify for that particular issue they with that patient they come with. Stand by. Simple. Life they save. Would they see them now? But another try for draw Sierra Leone with America. Not night and day. But the problem why they try for saying is every single firefighter, not AMT, because hey, who's for them accident or something happen with your head, once you dial 911, the first personnel with the dispatch for Canada now fire department. And whether they can with everything, then get EEDE, then get everything. Then they check you EKG, then they do everything. Then tell you what they go on. Then in some cases, then they even give you option. Now then they say, would they care you go to hospital? Or some cases where they not see anything, they ask you, you still want to go? Now hospital will go care you go. You just get for pay. Either you insurance or you pay cash out of your pocket when they bill you later. So now the things that never we police them, not a single police in Sierra Leone. Where's a big CPR? We're not their job because the definition police, then they for save property and life. So now they can always they ask one of the first responders because when they say 911, police, fire force, police follow them. But now the fire force, you know the craze. I don't give you an example yesterday. Cannot. I go back my life, then go ask all the nurses the way under. None of them will know what's in a first state. They're not sabi CPR. They're not sabi CPR. So when we talk say Sierra Leone not get hospital, we need to make up stories, brothers and sisters. Now one whole hospital, you see, the president just don't pull that hospital in Trusses down. One no, for care patient and like that, then in that place, that hospital for be level 1. American are not to every hospital you care emergency patient. Certain patient and you get for care and go to level 1 hospital were equipped for that. Then make here, then get level 1 hospital. When at the state, they qualify you for the level 1 for certain injuries then. So, Rukupa, by all purpose, it will be a level 1. Because then people have been born today, now that tanker will explode. Now they don't carry on then go. Then why we happen? Look inside and care and go. Now they don't care and go. But my question is to now Rukupa na level 1. They don't even get CT scan. And what's a CT scan? Stop for life. God forgive me. They don't even get X-ray. Me they talk about CT scan. They don't even get a simple X-ray machine. I'm not even thinking if they get blood pressure machine. They not get blood sugar machine. They not get nothing. I don't list the equipment and the instrument and the departments and where in ties or where whole a hospital. None of hospital are not get them. But we continue for people in
the some of them and they call so get.
Bonak or not. Most of them will get and the private one them, AAA. Now the private one them, and not to them all get. And offices of any hospital get MRI. CT scan, yes. MRI and offices of the private one then get them. But I they tell you now, but the one where the ordinary person will not get that money for go pay. When we cannot, we 34 or whatever. The hospital and they not get them. They not get them. So when we tell people in this country, Sierra Leone, now a father, we don't become a sperm donor. They do nothing for them people. We people in the struggle. I tell you yesterday, Sierra Leoneans, they don't reach to a point, they see their lifestyle. Look the way Sierra Leoneans they behave. Like say they don't give up life. People and they eat things and when you tell I say this not salono. If they do some reckless thing to insult your own health, as soon as you try for correct, I say yana salono. You see somebody they sit down and tap dirty near dirty box on top gutter. If they eat rice, if they eat fufu, you see the pan and within the wash that as soon as you begin for advising and say yana salono, what did that tell you? They don't reach to a point, either they don't give up, they not get. Because choice not there. They not get any choice. They not get money for going to Ghana. They not get money for going to India. They not get money for eat balanced diet. So now waiting they get at the moment when they get anything where you ask any relative that Freetown, where do you eat this morning for breakfast? They say rest. Where do you eat Nanette? They say rest. Where do you eat in the afternoon? They say rest. What's human being? How you go function? When you just go no with one type of food like that, you now make it see with people and body they're not fine. Nothing not the way correct. The medical facility not there. The one when the clean drinking water not there. Electricity not there. But yet we get this president and people and continuously they tell people and say they get health facility, they get hospital. They not get them. They not get them. Sierra Leoneans, me they always, anything where I talk, where they close, now that God forbid me on. Anything where they close myself na this forum, or where they talk to una, and they always now they give una advice. Una not look up to presidents. Una not look up to politicians. Secure yourself. Guide yourself. When you see what you not right, not do am. No peace na street. Because that smell go come for you, now you go get mosquito. No eat pantap dirty box. Just do the regular things that are not say it's difficult because you don't get a choice. But please, the man will call himself the father of the country. When I not see yesterday where they bluff, where they left the country, they get one in sombrero hat, in West Day near them. In the bluff, in the waka, in the lean, like the lean in Tower and Florence. You know, see where they left? Even where disasters hit the nation. Some president go cancel that. What did they go do under? What did they go do now Cambridge? What did they go do there? What did they for let go do? What did they go for bring from there? Somebody else for go for cancel that in there. Let the minister of whatever department, let that minister they go. Let him go represent them. Because people and they perish so. We see what that young man hold, a young baby in his hand. Dead young baby, one man, they are like, hey. Then you the bluff with open shots. You the link like a leaning tower for going inside plane. When are the money, now you the go with so. Because not to you personal money than they, that plane the way they carry you go. Now the money, let God help we. Well, I sorry, sir. God not going for help we on this. Let we help you, sir.
Thank you, man. Land that we love. Our Sierra Leone. Welcome on board, Mr. Williams. What you get for we, sir?
Yes. Triple A. We don't hear this building code. Where the vice president they talk say building code. Don't hear over 40 years now. Over 40 years we hear this word. If said the test never want the same thing they apply me say building code. And the same thing they talk say they don't zone salon, certain area in the salon. We didn't therefore do building construction when we allow nobody for building. But I from the term of APC. I saw them form till the young term done, and there's almost a university. And the same thing SPP said they do. I saw them go form till what the term done, not see aid and tail. And so then go let out. So the vice president is just like square peg in round hole. Remember one time when I went off the village, they ever talk, say, we go be what the canaya. We go be like canaya. Yeah, we go be school. All that thing in there. Go back there, see. That thing did not happen. So now, man, it is the talk. It's a joker. It's really square peg in the round hole. Really. Look the scene where I was for them. Look the people in the wedding and the setting and the rescue them. Not the two people then. Now then everybody and go pick, go at the same day. If you see the place not organized, all man they talk. This they talking that this they talk. Look the people they all the people they always be around there. Look them. Not organized. It is all a big market. Not organized at all. And the same thing. So no, we're gonna do better thing. Nothing, no better result now will come out. Anything we just talk. We talk more than waiting we don't do. This is not a problem that. Shame on them. Shame of them all. All of them. Shame of them. Mm-hmm. Now say people can talk to the young turn down and go. Nothing. Ministry of Lands and Housing and County Planning. Nothing. IMF the waste non-use money planning. Not the ministry we go write anything about. They are the biggest crook people. One of the biggest institutions when a crook not they die. That building permit, they will never, never, SWP term, we city council will get control over it. Because the national survey office, they're not even legalized. They're not even legalized. They may be crookery. They're the biggest crook. You see, city council now will ever get their building permit function nowhere. During SWP term, the APC council will not get them. So just talk, and this building construction with the course now, they not get structural engineers. You see, now don't forget school for structural engineers. Well, look at them. This is the problems. What do you get all this kind of problem? Just imagine. There are all buildings in there where we don't do. Along Kishi Road, from Kishi Road. The whole structure in there. You see anyone from them? No. do it one time. No, the building they do it one time. Never for them. You want incident now where they happen now. And you know what the way they be. Something wrong. Something not correct. You see? Look, the building they are along Christian Road. The building they were long pier. Or waste one time. You see, you know they're for them? No. They're not for them. You see? Now the one in the bill now, the new one now. Something not right. You see, the government will put their house together. Now we don't time that. Tripoli.
Thank you very much,
talk,
Mr. Williams.
We will talk back Tripoli. We will talk back Tripoli.
All right.
Now we don't time down there. So
Okay.
we'll talk back Tripoli.
Okay,
So
sir.
have a good night.
You too, sir. All right. The vice president don't talk. The building code, he said then go speed and calm. We dey wait. How fast it go speed calm? We go there back tomorrow. Yeah? Lamin Albati, they have so much to do we're not even aware of. It says that they talk so they don't buy property from the Gambia. They buy property in England as we speak. You get evidence? You get evidence? Come, count your evidence. CPR in Sierra Leone. Hey! Give mouth to mouth. Let God make them able to get the expertise them anyway. For bring out more people them. We stock and it's terrifying to even think of it. You know, we all know how Sierra Leone day. For me, they able to bring people them out. We stock. They say they no see people and still they. Because thinking of it and you remember waiting happen at Motome, it's scary. God help us. Till meet back to my Triple say tata. Let me say evidence go cost me. Hi. Okay. Keep your evidence. Like a motia.